Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol APHA. We will take a look at the daily time frame. I've done this analysis many times before, but after today's price movement, quite the event from the technical perspective, as the price is now, broken down below some very key levels, and that's where I want to start with. Going into today, this level right here around, well, I guess I lied because the breakdown actually happened on Thursday. So it started yesterday, and then today was just more so, continuation of it. So yesterday the question was, okay, the price broke down through $6, but now the question is this actually a true breakdown? Is the price going to get any continuation? And that, like I said, was answered today. Yeah, that definitely was a true breakdown because the price, gapped down and just separated that much more to the downside. But this is kind of my long roundabout way of saying that going forward, $6 is now that key area of resistance, and this is just based off a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they do tend to act as resistance. So next week, any sort of bounces back to the upside, that first key priority from the resistance side of things, for that reason, just a very basic rule in charting, supports tend to act as resistances, will be that $6 mark right there. If the price can push up through there, then you'll want to turn your attention to that purple line right there, the 50-period moving average, which has quite the track record also of knocking down the price. But probably getting a little too far ahead of myself because one step at a time, one priority at a time. And right now, really, the top priority is not even really breaking levels of resistance. It's just simply trying to stabilize out, go sideways, and then you can worry about, kind of bouncing and breaking through levels of resistance. But in the event there is some sort of, kind of snapback type movement, then again, $6 is that, crucial initial level, and then you can turn your attention to the 50-day moving average. Now, as far as levels of support are concerned, going to have to go back a little bit in the charts history here. So I get it, things are a little bit harder to see, but that just really kind of illustrates how long it's been since the price has been, this low. So the current level of support is actually essentially right where it bounced off of today, right around $5.45. If you go back through the history of things, you can see that acted as a support there, acted as a support right there, and then you fast forward to today, and once again acting as support. So good to see that that level is indeed holding strong. In the event that level fails, though, next week, the next key overarching level of support to keep an eye on would be down there right around the $4.90 mark. So as of right now, a rough day, definitely a rough way to end the week. And, over the weekend, you can always get headlines and more talk. So we'll see what happens with it, but no doubt about it, a very good end of the week for the Bears. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.